All right, Shalom. I'd like to first start out by giving all honor, glory, praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that teach this truth and rule well. Wa Shalom to the sincere Akim that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth that's pushing this truth in sincerity and in charity. My name is Yerumia out of the GMS Indianapolis camp that branch out here in Indianapolis, Indiana. All right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Just wanted to push the button, concerning the topic of, Esau, Edom's kingdom, all right, has an expiration date. All right, Esau, Edom, who is the so-called white man, all right, their reign has an expiration date, man. Okay. Hey, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is not going to let this man rule for eternity, man. For one, he's unprofitable to the earth, man. Okay. He does stuff. He does stuff like deforestation. Okay, I'm walking at this park right now, and I'm looking at this lake, and it's all green and brown, man. Okay, you if you live in one of these cities, man, and let's say you walk over like a bridge and there's like a creek going under. All right, the creek stinks, man. Everything, everything that this man does, all right, it goes against righteousness, man. All right, because he is the wicked, man. All right. As a matter of fact, let me start at verse 4. Job chapter 14 and verse 4, it says, "Who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean thing? Not one." All right. And Esau, Edom, being the wicked. Okay, Esau, Edom is the wicked, man. All right, the Lord created Esau, Edom to be the wicked, man. All right, there is no righteousness in him. There is no righteousness in him, man. Which is why you see that the earth is in the estate that it's in right now, man. All right. Just that's the spirit of death, man. And all types of satanic shit in this world, man, because of this damn devil, man. All right. Which is why Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is getting ready to take this man out. Okay, because he is unprofitable, man. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab that in the Apocrypha. Let me see. Salakia. This is Sirach. Yep. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 10 and verse 4. It says, "The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai power, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable." You see that? So, Esau, Edom having power in the first place, the Lord ultimately set this man up. All right. The Lord ultimately set this man up to rule for a certain period of time, okay, before his kingdom gets destroyed, man. All right. Just like how ancient Rome, was a powerful, empire. Hey, that empire had an expiration date. All right, just like how this kingdom has an expiration date. All right. America. All right, Babylon the Great, right? Which this kingdom adopts all, all these wicked, wicked customs and ideologies, and that this kingdom is against Yahweh Bashem Yashai, man. All right, and these devils are not profitable to the earth, man. All right, these devils are not profitable to the earth, man. All right, you got animals beaching themselves. You got whales just on the beach dead. All right, you got trash in the ocean. You got all this pollution. All right, these cars, man. Hey, man, these cars stink. Okay. These cars, man. All this concrete everywhere, man. All right, certain species of animals are going extinct because of this, man. Okay. You got to remember, man, this is the same devil that came over here to the shores of America and was putting our people to death in slavery, man. All right. He's the same. This devil is the same devil, all right, that has you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the true biblical Israelites. All right, out here, out here, the most oppressed people on the earth, man, and that's all done by design. But at the same time, power has been given unto this damn devil, man. So you're just seeing the effects of a wicked ass individual in rulership. You see that it's unprofitable, man, and that's why the Lord is going to set up, all right, one that is profitable, who is Yahweh Shai. Okay, who's gonna set everything in order, man. All right, to establish righteousness here upon the earth, man. All right, the earth is strictly gonna be ruled off of the law, statutes, and commandments of these scriptures, man. All right. And that's going to promote life on the earth, man. All right. With Esau, Edom being in power right now, man, it's the complete opposite, man. All right. Hey, man, but that's why Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has his prophets, all right, to prophesy against this demonic ass kingdom, man. All right. This is Jeremiah chapter 28 and verse 8. It says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. All right, hey, and there is no new thing under the sun, man. All right. Hey, the scripture says in the New Testament, it says the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets, man. Okay. And Yahweh Bashem Yashai has his men prophesying against this place. Okay. you know, speaking, you know, speaking the words of prophecy. All right. And, one of those prophecies is the destruction of this wicked ass kingdom, man. All right. How the Lord is going to destroy this kingdom through fire, man. All right. And it's going to be through those nuclear ICBM missiles. All right. And the chariots, man. Okay. Which this world would call so-called UFOs. All right. But those are the vehicles that the holy angels ride in, man. All right. And when Yahushua cracked those clouds, he's going to return with this host, with this host of chariots, all right, to render judgment on this place, man. All right. Okay, because Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua is not pleased with how this kingdom is ruling, man. All right, America, man. All right, and that's why you see the Lord plaguing. That's why you see the Lord plaguing the shit out this country, man. All right, this more and more death everywhere. All right, the Lord's bringing all types of judgments, to these people, man. Are you hearing more wars and rumors of wars? Okay. The rise of pestilence. All right. So the Lord is working, man. All right. The Lord is working, man, because, his word doesn't return unto him void. All right, just like I says in Isaiah 55, when Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua says something, best believe it's going to happen. And the Lord don't care if you don't believe. You can be